Hi, I'm Blair and this is my first time creating a video like this. To give you guys a quick background as to what kind of a gamer I am and the kind of games that I like playing, I'm a big MMORPG, FPS, and a mobile player. I play Final Fantasy XIV, Valorant, Apex Legends, Teamfight Tactics, and League of Legends on a regular basis. However, on some days, I also enjoy playing random party games with friends, especially if it's free or relatively cheap. Which led me to Tower Unite. I first knew about the game from my friends who have been playing the game on and off for years and who suddenly invited me to play with them. The first thing I did, of course, is to go to YouTube, look at the gameplay videos, and of course, the game reviews. I immediately got hooked after seeing that you can go to the arcade with your friends. I walked into the game only expecting to go to the arcade with friends, but little did I know that after 3 days of playing the game exclusively, and with 30 hours of active game time, I'd be completely addicted to the game. With that in mind, here's my 10 reasons why I think Tower Unite is worth buying this January 2021. Number 1. Be anyone or anything you want to be. You begin the game as a blank silhouette and it's up to you how you want to customize your character. You may choose to model your avatar after yourself using the game's character customization features. However, what elevates this game to the next level is the fact that you can also open the Steam Workshop and be your favorite anime, gaming, or meme character. From Levi in Attack on Titan to Seraphine from League of Legends to Pepe the Frog to a can of Vienna sausage, you can even choose to be Jesus Christ yourself. The amount of character personalization in this game are seemingly endless and restricted only by your imagination. It's also important to point out that most of the cosmetics in the game aren't locked behind a paywall. You can change the way you look anytime you want. Number 2. The Plaza. The Plaza is the in-game version of a lobby, and not only is it where players meet and queue up for the minigames, there's also various activities you can do on the map, like finding the hidden rooftop bar, riding the roller coaster or the Ferris wheel, going for a swim, or simply just fishing on the lake. There's also seasonal themed minigames that the developers put in to celebrate Christmas, for example. Number 3. Bowling Alley and Laser Tag. The bowling alley and the laser tag are technically considered minigames, but what separates these from the rest of the minigames is that they have a dedicated building in the map. Personally, bowling plays out as it does in real life, and there are no special gimmicks to make the game interesting. In short, I find it really boring. On the other hand, laser tag is a fast-paced team versus team FPS game which is guaranteed to bring out the sweaty player in you. But unfortunately, there is only one map you can use. The teams are randomized and there are no customization options for this game mode. If the devs issues on these issues, I'm pretty sure laser tag will be a great standalone game. Number 4. Gamble to your heart's content. Tower Unite also has a dedicated building for card games and gambling. It has poker, blackjack, Wheel of Fortune, and slot machine games to curb your gambling addiction. I'm not even exaggerating when I say I've seen a user play the same slot machine for 3 days straight, which is a testament to how addicting it can be. Another nice touch from the devs is having a hidden VIP poker room with a higher buy-in so you can drain your friends' money faster. Number 5. Going to the arcade. With the lockdown still ongoing for many of us, I'm pretty sure you also miss going to the arcade. Luckily, Tower Unite's arcade, in my personal opinion, is the best designed building in the entire game. It works just like your regular arcade. You go in, buy tokens, and start playing your favorite arcade games. From playing basketball, to whack-a-mole, to whirl a fish, to skee-ball, to your favorite crane game, which, by the way, is not as rigged as it is in real life. You'll surely find yourself addicted to grinding for tickets. Not to mention that you can exchange the tickets for lots of cool stuff to use in-game and to place in your condo. Number 6. Dance your problems away. Tower Unite also has a nightclub and a theater where you can queue up media links to be played on a big screen and share the experience to everyone in the building, which can lead to some pretty interesting moments and very fun experience with your friends. For example, here's a clip from 2 days ago. Look at what's happening on the screen. Look at what's happening to the screen. Number 7. Designing your own space. You can also buy your own condo and design your own space, which takes customization further. One of the great things about this is that in the future, you can also share design access to your friends so you can all collaborate in making the perfect apartment or sex dungeon together. To be honest, I haven't completely explored this feature yet as I am still fairly new to the game and I still don't have enough money to design an entire condo. However, I did meet someone who has his own condo and he was kind enough to explain this feature to me and also give us a tour on his condo. Number 8. Unending minigame fun. Tower Unite wouldn't be a party game without its bread and butter, the minigames. I am happy to say that these are surprisingly well made and given proper development can be considered as full standalone games. As of this video, there are currently 6 minigames available for us to play. I will give a quick rundown of these starting with my least favorite to the game that I enjoyed the most. Number 1. Zombie Massacre. This game is basically like Left 4 Dead but in a top-down view. I don't really enjoy this as the gameplay eventually becomes too repetitive and I feel like I'll break my keyboard and mouse because of how much buttons you need to press. Number 2. Little Crusaders. It's a very cute game where you either spawn as a knight or a dragon and the objective is to kill the dragon by stepping on its back. It's a fun game to play with friends but also gets too easy if you play a lot. Number 3. Virus. An FPS game where a random player is infected and the rest of the players have to survive by shooting the infected. You clear the game by surviving until the time limit or if everyone becomes infected. Number 4. Accelerate. The latest addition to the minigames and is basically Mario Kart. The gameplay is so smooth and it plays so well that it can easily be mistaken for a standalone racing game. What makes the game so fun is that you can also use Steam Workshop models for your car. The only downside is that there are only 3 maps you can choose from right now, which makes the game repetitive. I really hope that devs add more in the future as this minigame reminds me so much of Crash Tag Team Racing. Number 5. Ball Race. A modern remake of Hamster Ball on Windows XP. The maps are super complex and unique, the controls very hard, and the game is very stressful in general. But seeing your friends get tilted with you? Priceless. And that for me is what makes the game very fun. Number 6. And of course, my favorite, Mini Golf. Even though it's just basically golf, all the maps are so unique that they have their own fun spin and gimmick. For example, they have a pink cotton candy map. It's really fun to compete with friends on this game mode as you can also watch them get tilted. But at the same time, it's very relaxing and chill that you can even eat while playing, which makes this my favorite minigame amongst all the 6 available games. Number 9. Making Friends. I was pleasantly surprised by the amount of friendly people in this game. There were people who would randomly talk to me, dance with a group, or join us in the minigames. I've even made friends with people overseas. However, that doesn't mean that you don't get the occasional weirdo who screams in the voice chat for no apparent reason. What's the first?
Oh my god.
What the?
Oh my god. Number 10. Work in progress and future updates. As you do your own exploration in the world of Tower Unite, you'll stumble upon many things with the coming soon sign. This means that the devs are still working on updates for the game. I've checked forums and their Twitter page and the devs have confirmed that we are close to the official release of the game. Not gonna lie, I enjoy the game so much now on its current state, and if we are still looking for lots of updates in the future, then that's another good reason why you should get Tower Unite, especially when it's on sale. So in summary, is it worth buying Tower Unite this 2021? Absolutely yes! You get a lot of content for the amount you pay for. To put it simply, it's VR chat on steroids plus minigames on steroids. A bit of disclaimer though, even during peak hours, there's not that many players in the game. With all the servers combined, I see around 600 to 700 online players. I'm not so sure if you'll be able to queue up as fast and get inside the minigame lobbies if you'll be alone because I'm always playing with friends from my stream. Speaking of which, if you want to join our community and play Tower Unite with us, feel free to hop in on my stream every day around 10 PM GMT plus 8 at twitch.tv/playwithblair. I hope to see you in-game. Thanks!